Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's Mark from Burton Bibles, and I'm just jumping on quickly this evening. I'm just going to do this a bit ad hoc and just as it comes really, because I just wanted to let you know that all of my current stock from the Cambridge visit back in March, whenever it was, is now online on the eBay store page, the Burton Bibles eBay store page. Links in the description. It's all on there. All of the first edition Pit Minions are now listed. So they're all down there. They're all on the page and ready to go. There's also a load of other stuff there as well. And I just thought I'd show you and highlight a few things that I've put on this evening, which were quite rare and quite interesting. So you may want to take a look. One Bible that I get asked about a lot for some reason is today's New International Version, the TNIV as it's called. And one of these I managed to get from Cambridge, has gone on the eBay page tonight. It is bound in French Morocco leather. It's a really nice Bible, to be fair. There's just an example of the page layout, so as you can see, it's really quite nice. It's black letter as well, so the New Testament is nice and clear too. This is the popular edition, as it's called, in French Morocco leather. Quite rare now, out of print. I can't remember what happened with the TNIV. I think it was like an update to the New International Version, but nobody really liked it or something. So, but nevertheless, it's there. It's on the eBay page. So check it out if you're interested in the TNIV. On the NIV front, I've just listed one of these absolutely beautiful Bibles. If you're looking for this is a very small pocket reference Bible, pocket cross-reference Bible. It's in French Morocco leather, and I have been massively impressed with this. It's really small, but the flexibility is really nice, and more to the point, the paper that they used in this Bible is absolutely beautiful. It was printed in Belgium, it was bound in the UK, but look at that. That is a really nice pocket cross-reference text. I've really been impressed with that. So it's a black letter Bible as well. Really like the margins in this Bible. The text is really clear and readable. It's a lovely NIV small reference Bible. So if you're looking for something like that, check it out. It's on the eBay page as we speak. Also on the subject of small Bibles, we've got one of these on a buy it now. I think it's the NRSV compact text edition, and it's bound in this really quite attractive grey imitation leather with this sort of bronze coloured or copper coloured gilding to it. Really nice Bible though, lovely text layout to it. So check that out if you are interested. Also, if you know anybody or you would be interested in buying a large quantity of these, do get in touch. Email mark@burtonbibles.com, because we might be able to do a really good deal on these compact text edition NRSVs. So get in touch if you're interested in buying a quantity of them. So, on the subject of smaller Bibles, I just thought I would touch on these as well, because I get asked a lot, and I mean a lot, about New Testament Bibles from Cambridge. Are Cambridge ever going to produce a nice leather New Testament? The answer is probably not, but, however, we do have a few of these really quite rare now Cambridge New Testament Bibles. This one is particularly of note. It's a Cameo. It's a Cameo text New Testament. So this would be the same typeface as found in the large print. So if you've got the Cambridge Large Print Bible, that's a Cameo text. That's what this is. So if I show you the inside, that will be pretty familiar to people who love the Cameo text Bible. It's a red letter. Just show you that classic bright red letter that they have in the old letterpress style. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's called genuine leather, but it's this nice burgundy colour, got a really nice grain to it, and it's really flexible as well, really slimline as well. So if you like the sound of that, check that out on the eBay page as well. And then I've got two of these went really well last time. These are two of the Royal Brevia text New Testaments, and these are fantastic, absolutely brilliant. They are so flexible. They are so slim. That is about, I don't know, quarter of an inch maybe. New Testament and Psalms. So you get quite a lot in this Bible, not just the New Testament, but it's just beautiful. I mean, it opens wonderfully flat like that in your hand because it's just so flexible. Beautiful black letter text, so clear. Look at that print. A real triumph, if you like, in text clarity. So yeah, do check that out. It's these are very rare to come by, and this is, what are they? French Morocco leather. They were originally produced, I believe, by Ayr and Spottiswoode, the old Her Majesty's printers back in the day, the 80s or perhaps the early 90s. But this Royal Brevia text format I absolutely love. So these have gone on to the eBay page, so do check them out. They're on a 7-day auction, and if you're after a really nice leather New Testament in one of these beautiful Cambridge slipcases, check them out on the page now. I've also got a couple of special first edition Pit Minions. These are just gone live tonight, so check these out because they are very, very nice. They come in the old style gold Cambridge boxes, which probably dates them. I'm not too sure when these came out, probably in the 60s or 70s maybe, possibly a very early 80s before that style case came in. But I've got one here in this is grey, a grey Berkshire leather, I think it is, and this is absolutely beautiful, I have to say. It's called Tudor Grey. It's a beautiful colour. It's Berkshire leather, which is like a pigskin leather, and it's got this silver gilding, which is really attractive. And it's the first edition Pit Minion, so it's the verse by verse format. It is a red letter, I believe. I'll just go to the red letter sections. That's what it looks like. It's very, very flexible. It will lie flat, which for a Pit Minion is quite rare, that they will just lie flat like that. But it's just a stunning Bible. I love that Tudor Grey that it's called. Tudor Grey. And then also I have one of these, which is burgundy. And this is called Real Morocco. So this isn't the newer style French Morocco leather, which was always regarded as a bit of a lower grade leather, if you like, an entry level leather. This is what they call Real Morocco leather. So this is sheepskin, and if I do some Bible yoga with you, check that out. It's completely floppy and flexible, and look at the marbling on that Real Morocco. It's just so soft, honestly. I'm going to have a smell. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the spine there with the gold gilding. This is just a fantastic Bible. It's the first edition again, so it's got that nice verse-by-verse layout that we all love, with the bold, numbered cross-references in the centre column there. This is a real stunner, and you know what else? It is actually edge-lined. Now, I can't remember if I've had an edge-lined Pit Minion in before, but this is edge-lined and it's bonded leather. So it's got a bonded leather liner and it's actually edge-lined. So it actually says that on the inside cover, and you can see it, the little tab coming in under there. But it's not actually edge-lined that deep in, so in terms of lying flat, it will lie flat, no problem at all. So lovers of the first edition Pit Minion, you've got some really nice options there. Check them out on the eBay page. Just a few more things before I go. I've got a revised English Bible. This is black French Morocco leather. Not too sure what vintage it is from, but it looks like that sort of thing inside. That's very nice. That's gone on the eBay page. I've also put up one of these. This is sealed, believe it or not. A sealed NIV giant print New Testament. So it's a completely huge New Testament. I don't know whether it includes the Psalms. It doesn't say that, but it's French Morocco leather and it's a giant print NIV New Testament. That may well be of interest to somebody, so check that out. Also, I've listed a Clarion, New King James Clarion, which are becoming for some reason, difficult to get hold of. Not too sure why. But this one's a little bit rare because it is a brown calfskin leather, but it's actually edge-lined as well, which is quite cool. So you don't usually get the calfskin Clarions edge-lined, but this one is. It's a brown calfskin edge-lined New King James Clarion, and that's listed on the eBay page as of tonight, which is Monday the 8th of April. And I've also listed a King James version Clarion. This one's a little bit different, comes in a plain clamshell box. It's purple. It's quite a dark purple. It's not the bright purple that we've seen before. It's the King James version, and it's, of course, it's your usual stunning Clarion format, and that is basically a new Bible. It was a pilot binding. There's a few of them that we've sold already, so that might be something that you want to check out. And then, last but not least, I thought I'd give some airtime to this because this is a really interesting Bible that I've been looking at, and I've never seen one before. It's a Revised English Bible, which I've already shown you one of them tonight, but it comes in the slipcase. But I've not seen one like this before. It's blue bonded leather for a start, which I absolutely love. This is just a gorgeous binding, quite frankly. The bonded leather seems really nice, to be honest with you, so don't turn your nose up at it. But this is called the the verse reference dual edition, and as I look in the copyright section, it's copyright 1982 by Holman, so it must have been a Holman text originally, but this is a fantastic Bible. I don't know enough about the Revised English Bible, but let me just show you inside because it's quite stunning. So that's the text layout, that's the psalm, so it's got a really nice poetic layout, and you'll notice that there are some references after the verses. It seems to be that sort of style layout. Really nice, attractive blue ribbon, but it's got a book introduction sort of thing to each book, which again I've not seen before, but they give it an outline. Now I'll just give you an example here. So here is Jonah. So Jonah has this really nice outline and summary, and it starts the book up there, and it's really nice. There's an outline and summary for each book, which I find just brilliant. Really nice to have that. So it's almost like a study Bible, if you like. There you go. There's the book of Romans. That's the outline there, and then the survey, as they call it, there. And then you're into the text of the book. It's not a red letter. It's a black letter Bible. And then in the back, the gifts just keep on giving, seemingly. In the back, you have this helps to Bible study. And you can see that there's half a dozen things in the back of this book. It's kind of like a mini Thompson Chain reference. There's an article on these Dead Sea Scrolls. There's an article on the Bible and modern science. There's a section on the archaeology of the Bible. And then there is Between the Testaments, a little article on that. And then an article on the chronology of the Bible. And then another section called A Thematic Approach to Bible Study. There's a little example of what that looks like. So, and on top of that, there's a concordance in the back, and some maps as well. The maps are quite unusual. They look like that. So what a fantastic little Bible. It's just beautiful. Not seen one like that with that much content in. So, yeah, the Revised Standard version. So it's not the Revised English Bible, it's the Revised Standard Bible, which went on to become the new Revised Standard version, the NRSV. So this is the RSV, not the Revised English Bible. Do apologise for that. So check that out. It's an interesting thing, and that's what we bring you here at Burton Bibles now with the Cambridge outlet. We can bring you some really interesting, rare things, whether it's rare bindings or whether it's rare Bibles that have long been out of print, and we hope to bring you some more of that kind of stuff and make videos like this where we can share them with you, find new owners, find new homes for them, and just celebrate the lovely the lovely Bibles that we have that we can get our hands on. So take care and God bless. We'll catch up on another video soon. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. A lot of my a lot of my viewers aren't subscribers. Please do hit the subscribe button. It does help me out quite a bit. And do share the content, like the videos, and get the word out. If you know people who are looking for these sorts of Bibles, get the word out. Share the eBay page, share the website as well if you're looking for new Bibles. I'll be releasing a video soon in the next few weeks on Bible marking. We're going to be looking at that, and also I'm going to do an update video on the Cambridge CSB diadem, which is a new release from Cambridge, and I've been using it for the last month or so, and I want to do a bit of an update video to that, share a few more thoughts with you, get that Bible out again. So that's the plan for the next few weeks, and then at the end of April, maybe the beginning of May, I'm hoping to go back down to Cambridge, pick up a load more stock and interesting, lovely Bibles for you, and to share them on the channel as well. So do keep looking out on the YouTube channel here, and also on the Facebook page, the Instagram. I tend to post pictures of cool Bibles and stuff like that, so do check them out. All the links are in the description for this video. So take care, God bless, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.